We've made it to the Glade of Lu, so let's begin the next rite. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you've not felt in some time. But then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Well, goodness, by the roots of Lusclorian, it would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment. The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Much better. Manly Tinderstorff. He is a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free. At your service, perhaps you've heard of me. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. We soon shall stand against you in the rites. For now, I'm just whiling away the time making small talk. Now then, as I've introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? Then in your mind's eye you see Volfred and hear his voice. Manly Tinderstorff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well? Beneath her mask, Jody stares back at him in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but you do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. Manly bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Lu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
I wonder, O honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to be aware of them. When Jody continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent? Then fine, let us begin the dance indeed. He shoved his mask back on in a huff, and allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return unto my proper station in the Commonwealth. Well, we'll see about that.
Now let us get started.
Have not used Headwind for a while. Plus 2 quickness, let's do that. Maybe I should use the original team. Headwind, Jody, and Rookie. Who else would I like? I haven't brought Sir Gilman. Yeah, let's bring Sir Gilman, level him up. And Rookie. So we'll be going with all the faster players. Hopefully this is going to work out for us. Okay, he's got the double jump, second jump while airborne. Sounds good to me.
It is done.
Finally, O Nightwings, may all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show. Okay. Interesting. May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr., why he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstorff line shall have a bright, bright future. Manly sapling which not only has a name but bears a similar posture and likeness to him. Okay. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. We have got to shut him up already. Alright, let's just get on with the game, shall we? Right.
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader. There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself. A favorable start.
Okay, Rookie off to a good start. Okay, the woods are closing in. It's going to get a little bit more crowded, is it? I guess.
Your adversary Manly is comfortable in this suffocating glade.
Oh, he can't jump, that's right.
Yet he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate. Perhaps such wealth ought to be reserved instead for you.
Okay, the woods are closing in even more. Little by little, they do continue to close in on us.
Gilman banished.
Try to draw them out a little bit. Do the double jump. Rookie, nice job. It's getting rather crowded around here. He's scurrying about with that damned orb. Yeah, he doesn't like all the fast players, I don't think. So I think we've done a good job here grabbing the faster. Let's see if we can draw a few of them out. Come on. We can jump. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, I accidentally pressed X. I didn't mean to press the X. He had that. He would have scored it for sure. Okay, she dropped it. Whoa. Oh, so close. Oh no. Oh, they're going to win this. Oh, they're going to score this. A few little mistakes there, and that cost me those points. Oh, so close again. No. Come on. Oh. Wow. He's got a fast sprint, doesn't he? I was not expecting him to move that fast. What happened to his jump? Oh, ran out of stamina, I think. There we go. So Gilman's so fast. He may even be faster than Rookie, I'm not sure. Oh god, so close again. Oh, got two of them at the same time. Dropped. Come on, come on. No! Why did he get his aura back and I didn't?
What happened there?
What did happen there? No! Oh gosh. Oh, lucky break. Dropped it. Nice. No! Run, run, run. Jump, jump. What happened to the jump? No stamina for the jump.
Glory to the stripes. Glory.
Okay, just one more we need to get. Oh, that was lucky. No, no, no.
Poor Rookie.
Why is he out here in a shield? I can't attack him at all. Oh, we got him there, but... Come on. Come on. Come on.
Somebody get the orb.
Oh my goodness.
The orb.
Yes, yes. Okay, that was a tough one, but we did it. Whew.
The Nightwings prevail again. Perhaps they do deserve their freedom after all. The rite is done.
We did it one step closer, everyone. Yeah, that's how we do it, people. Well, my. Oh, worry not, O Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, very, very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you decided to spit in my face. Fine, we'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Desperate for honor, this Sir Gilman may yet learn something.
So Gilman has learned something. He can go with the depths of the sea sojourner. If Sir Gilman and all his allies are banished, he shall return instantly. That's pretty handy. Tactics of the Underking. After Sir Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall return instantly. After using his slash, Sir Gilman instantly recovers his stamina. For 10 seconds after banishing an adversary, Sir Gilman deals an additional 10 to the adversary's pyre. I like that one. What are these two? Freezes all exiles for 3 seconds. Wow, that sounds really powerful. Slash banishes allies in a wider area. While Sir Gilman's allies are banished, he moves faster than usual. Now let's go with this one, Valiant Return. Okay, so that is it. That was well done, my girl. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. After prevailing over the Chastity rather soundly, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go have your reader there consult the stars, see where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north, it's going to be high up. Did this knight hear you say high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend, let's have a look outside then. Okay, the plan Volfred mentioned, I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Volfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave it to you. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you. Okay, up to the north. This big star here, Solium the Golden Star. So, now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodiel, at the very top, the fall of Solium. Sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here at the fall of Solium. You confirm the stars indicated this exactly. Volfred, sir, how did you know? Volfred smiles back at him, but sends his thoughts as though he is directing them at you.
Can read, my girl. Forbidden though the words may be.
He turns back to Hedwyn. Your reader skills, while rare, are not unique, but as I said, I'll let her do the job. I see that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Fear not, my boy, it is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest, and for that matter, so can I, if you'll excuse me. Since your companions are exhausted from their recent travels, given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Anything here? Nothing there, so let's continue on our way. At dawn, Volfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. The Sclorian Shore. You get clear of the woods at last and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Alodiel. You will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to their rights and the plan which he alluded. Okay, you banded together in common faith and freedom. Let me ask you something. What does freedom mean? Okay, what does freedom mean? I guess freedom means having no master. You tell Volfred that freedom means not having to answer to anyone, and going through life beholden only to one's own will. He considers your remarks for a short while. Perhaps you led a troubled childhood, my girl, for all of us at one time or another have to answer to someone with more wisdom in the world than we. Though you make reference to that kind of authority which governs the Commonwealth, we know, which sends us down the river into exile. Would you be free if you were ruled beneath those bylaws once again? He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear, to be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think and not think. He looks out toward the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan then is this: we free each other from the downside, through the rites, then we meet up on the other side, we organize. Each new moon at dusk we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. Okay. You're plotting a revolt? Just so. I'm asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others. So if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth as you are doing here, then speak now. Volfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not, but all of you are bound together through the rites and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom, you will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about both for yourselves and others, that is my promise. Let's have a long breath. That's it, I ask all of you to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Volfred turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path. Okay, let's go to the Mer Pass. Beyond lies Mount Elodial. I suggest we make camp. Okay. The Beyond the Crystal seeks Hedwyn.